Imagine running into your past self, the version of you that you were 5 years ago. Would they recognize you? Or would they stand in awe and wonder, how did you transform so completely? Or how did you make it this far? How did you become the person that you are today? Today, I want to talk about the art of becoming unrecognizable to your past self and how you can start becoming that version of you right now, today. Real transformation isn't just about tweaking a few habits here and there. It's about outgrowing the very identity that once defined you. An identity shift. If you really think about it, your past self, that person was shaped by certain fears, certain limiting beliefs, and comfort zones. And becoming the best version of yourself, becoming unrecognizable to your past self, means that you have grown far beyond those patterns that once defined you. And becoming your best self is not about becoming someone new. It's about becoming who you are always meant to be. Let's talk about the markers of transformation. How do you know that you are becoming unrecognizable to your past self? I'll give you 3 signs. First, your choices don't look familiar anymore. You no longer choose the easy way out or the easy option. You choose what stretches you, even if it's uncomfortable, because you know it's good for your growth. Your environment reflects your growth. The people that you surround yourself with, the places you choose to go to, and then conversations that you are having, it all reflects your growth. Number 3, your inner voice has changed. Your inner voice is no longer filled with self-doubt or a lack of self-trust. Your inner voice is more positive, more supportive, more loving, more encouraging, and softer. How do you begin the process of becoming unrecognizable to your past self? Well, you need to start by auditing your life. You need to ask yourself, what patterns, what beliefs, what environments belong to my old self? And then you need to craft a bold vision, a vision so clear that even your old self would not believe. Then you need to act like the version of you that's in your vision. You need to start making the decisions and doing those new habits and living as the best version of yourself, even if you don't see it yet. And then you need to detach yourself from the old story. You don't need to stay loyal to your past just because it feels familiar, just because it's comfortable. It's what you've always known, because that will keep you stuck. So detach yourself from the old story. And it's going to confuse people, obviously. Some people will say you have changed, and they won't mean it as a compliment. And that's exactly the point. If you act and look and think the same way you did 5 years ago, that means you are not growing. You are just repeating a cycle, a loop. Becoming unrecognizable to your past self is not about abandoning your roots. It's about growing beyond them and elevating. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in the same loop over and over again. Becoming the best version of yourself is about giving your past self something to be proud of. So let me ask you again, if you met the past version of you today, would they recognize you, or would they stand in awe of you, in awe of your growth, your transformation, and your courage? Becoming unrecognizable to your past self, it's about understanding that you are only competing with the past version of you, the one that believed that this version of you was unattainable. This level of growth was unattainable. So start practicing becoming the best version of yourself. Start practicing becoming unrecognizable to your past self. And I hope that when you finally meet your past self in your mind's eye, that they don't recognize you. I hope this video resonated with you. If it resonated, share with me in the comments and let's talk about it. I'll see you in the next video.